What's up guys, Rick Riordan, author of The Lightning Thief and other Percy Jackson novels. Here today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a melody from scratch. I know a lot of producers nowadays, start off just using loops, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there's nothing wrong with knowing how to make a melody too. So today I'm going to show you how to make some music with some, I'll use some stock VSTs in here, I'll use some paid VSTs, and whatever. But today I just want to show all my beginners out there who are just starting out trying to make melodies and learn. I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Alright, so first off, the watch, I'm going to be opening, let's open Pigment. So I'm just going to go over to here. I'm going to find a sound. I usually like to start off with keys or bells, or guitar, something that really has a main instrument feeling of a song. And if you're wondering how I'm playing this, I just click this little box up here and it's typing keyboard to piano, so I'm just pressing my laptop keys. Yeah, I like this sound. It sounds a little dry, so what I'm gonna do is add some reverb on it, take out some highs, and then I'm just gonna kind of play around with like a melody that I think I could use. So I'm just gonna play this metronome right now. I like that. Since I was playing it to click, it should be on time with this piano grid. So basically I'm gonna go over here to the tools and go to dump score log. I'm gonna do the last 2 minutes, and I know it's right at the end. It's this little section over here. So I'm just gonna do Control X, take that out, do Control A, delete all that, then Control V to paste what I cut. So I seem to get it right here. I'm just going to put this on line real quick and quantize it. That's all you really need to start a beat, is just a catchy melody like that. Now I'm just going to add some other notes up here that can complement this melody really. And I'll show you what notes don't. You see how that notes, it's out? It just doesn't sound good. That one's alright, but I already use it over here, so I'm not going to use it. So I'm just going to go back up. And this is actually the same note right here. It's just an octave up. Now you're probably wondering, how do I know all these notes to click? So basically, after having years of experience just playing around on this piano roll, I kind of know the increments of, what notes sound, not as bad together, or what notes sound better together. I usually don't do a lot of notes that are, a lot of half steps because they don't sound good, but I'm making a dark beat here, and these are the right half step notes in the scale that I'm using. And my scale would be A minor. Now if you wanted to make this like a sad beat, you could do a progression like this. Right now what I'm doing is creating the bass notes of chords down here, and these are going to be the underlying chords, the melody. But I don't really want to do that. I was kind of feeling some turnt vibes from this, so we're actually going to just keep it right here. Dun 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 dun. I know the interval's 5 down, just from experience, but if you don't know that, you can just click, try to find what you want. gonna put some more reverb on that. And then I want to add like another melody up top with another instrument. So I'm gonna go to my Mira Touch Kit Volume 1. You know, it's on Wave Supply if you want it. You don't gotta use it. You really don't. You could just open FL Keys, Citrus. I like that flute right there. Gonna bring the envelope like that. I want that attack not clicking, but like on 1%. Turn the release down. And then I'm just gonna go up here. So right now, as I'm playing this melody, I'm trying to think of melodies in my head that could go along with it. Something like that. I just want to keep it simple, so I'm going to keep it on the same one. And then I'm just going to do a quick render right now, put this on my playlist. So what I did right there is I put it on stretch mode so it wouldn't move. Then I dragged the pitch down an octave. But right here, I right click this little button right here, make unique. I'm going to send this to a new mixer track, and I'm actually just going to experiment with this copy of the original melody. I'm going to mess with some effects. Let's see. Open up some, maybe some halftime. If you don't have halftime, you can just use gross beat, really. You would do the same thing by going to momentary, half speed, and then just do it twice. I didn't even mean to do this, but this sounds fire. So I'm just gonna do this. And then what I did right there, I turned this down because I don't want it playing right now. And then I right clicked it and pressed A on my keyboard for automation. Now if you want to, you could go in and do the same process again, add more sounds. This is just a 2-layer melody. So if you want, you can go to FL Keys. I'm actually going to copy this layer of MIDI that I made over here. So I'm going to click this little box right here, do Control C, and then Control V right here. I'm going to send that to a mixer track by doing Control L, put RC20 on it. Now I just grabbed another sound from my kit, the same one from earlier. It's just I have a bunch of one-shots in it. You can just drag them over to here, really. You don't need a VST for this. And then I can Control X that right there, add a new pattern, Control V. Now this beat's ready for some drums. Thank you guys for watching this quick, easy beginner's tutorial. I hope if I went a little too fast, my apologies. I've never really started out with like the really easy stuff in FL just because I work really fast. But if you guys like this beat slash melody, mainly the melody, just comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. So yeah, with that being said, I'm out.
Nick, you're stupid.